And the pass is intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Donadoni.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Serginho just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Albertini. Oh, important interception. Well, there's the clearance. That's a good ball out wide. And this is Van Basten. And he's there to belt it away. Baresi. And here's Hullet. He shifted it to the flank. Juve, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Kukçu. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. That'll be a throw. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. There's the header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Donadoni. Plays a sharp little ball here. Fermin spots it and intercepts. Oh, nicely intercepted. Juve. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Albertini tries to clear. And that's a throw-in. There's the crossfield ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Costa Curta.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Roberto Carlos. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Tanucci. Now he's got space here. Donadoni is onto the bullish header! Oh, good finish! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Baresi kept his eye on it. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So it's back to business.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And this is Van Basten, played in with purpose. Sends it crossfield. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Pullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good climb! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move.
And the shot! It's a goal! Once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Duke duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Van Basten. Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted.
Van Basten clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Vermin. Serginho getting forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Not the most accurate pass. And here's the chance to counter. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Baresi. And he's in on goal. Poor robust challenge. Albertini. Now it's Donatoni. Juve. It's a searching pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he's quick to snatch it back. Maldini. Now it's Shevchenko. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he can clear it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's been shifted off it. Kukçu has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that. Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Pullet going after that. Juve. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Van Basten. Pass somewhat off target. Forwards and with intent. Tries to play it through. Serginho. He leaps for it. Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Numero 16. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 22, Schneider.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, good spread. Schneider. Chance, surely! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Gol per il Milan.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Takes a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Danielson proves too strong. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. Ibrahimovic.
Ci saranno
Rijkaard.
5 minuti di recupero.
And it's Rijkaard. 5 minutes to add. Now, can they get him away? And he's quick to return it. Van Nistelrooy. Osimhen, never the sort to be shot shy. That looks a cracking ball. Gerrard. Costa Curta. Now Panucci. Added time is up.